everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today I am finally getting around to watching YEOVIL and SAKURA's dance practice thing for the monster cover that they did at their online concert. It's a bit of a mouthful, but we got there. I'm watching that and I'm very much looking forward to it. It dropped... when did it drop? Yeah, Christmas Eve, but it dropped after I'd finished filming for the day. And so much dropped on Christmas Eve that I just physically couldn't get to everything and I was exhausted by the end of the day. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna save this and I'm gonna watch it after my little break. So here we are. That's what we're doing today and I'm sure it's gonna be a good ass time. I remember I watched this live. I watched the concert live. So I watched the cover happen unfolding before mine two eyes. It was quite the experience and very, very cool that we're gonna see the dance practice for it. So let's get into it. So, special episode of izone Arcade 2. Monster Red Velvet, cover by YEOVIL and SAKURA. So I guess it's kind of less, well no, it is a dance practice, it's just not labelled as such. Anyway, let's just watch this. 3, 2, 1, go. This is probably going to be a whole lot of me talking about how proud I am of Kura. Did they film this on like a flip phone? Like, it's absolutely insane. So you sort of watch them dance side by side and it's clear that there is a difference between YEOVIL and SAKURA. It's very, very clear. But I think when you look back and you think about one, the fact that Kura does not have the years of training that YEOVIL has, the years and years of training that YEOVIL has. But also you look at where Kura started, and you look at her now, doing this, and holding her own with it as well. Like, there is a difference, you can see the difference, but she is holding her own, she's doing a damn good job. And it's not like this is an easy choreo, like... it's just, I'm just so impressed by her, so proud of her. And YEOVIL is obviously killing it. Like, I don't want to take away from YEOVIL in any way. YEOVIL is so powerful. She's so powerful. I just... it's amazing. Okay, so here's the thing. So Kura has phenomenal stage presence. We know this. She has been an idol for a very, very, very long time and has learned a great deal by doing that. And so she has this kind of aura and presence on stage, which is very, very cool. YEOVIL, as I said, is a very powerful performer, powerful dancer, powerfully expressive performer as well. So she is also very, very good with the stage presence. And as I've talked about already, like, we know that YEOVIL is the better dancer, but Kura has come a long way. But what's amazing to me is even with these two, that they have very different, but both very strong presences, but very, very different levels of danceability. But they both draw my eye an equal amount. Like, I feel like fairly often in a situation like this where there is a disparity in terms of danceability, YEOVIL would be more likely to draw everyone's eye more often. And on the flip side of that, Kura, with her level of stage presence, draws the eye in that sense. But I'm literally just drawn to both of them equally for equal reasons. So I'm not drawn to watch YEOVIL because I think she's doing better with the dance, and I'm not drawn to Kura because I think her stage presence is slightly stronger. It's like, I'm just drawn to watch both of them for the same reasons. Does that make any sense, or am I just waffling? I don't know if that made any sense at all. It makes sense in my head, but I think I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it. But regardless, they're both killing it, and I love this. I loved it when I watched it live. It's phenomenal, but I love that we get to see it in casual clothes format. It's just, the power in Kura's hips is like, I think I talked about this before actually in a different video, talking about I think it was in the sequence dance practice, because I was talking about Kura again and her sort of progression and her development. And one of the things that I think has developed hugely over the years has been her power and her ability through her hips. Like, I don't know what's happened, especially like these last couple of comebacks, but she's just like, it's like she's like, oh, I have hips, these make things work much better. Like, hell yeah, YEOVIL. Hell yeah. I'm assuming that's some of the other girls in the back. It's too blurry for me to make out, but that's certainly what it sounds like. Yeah, let's just end it there, because that's badass as hell. I just am continually impressed by Kura and her growth and just how far she's come. Like, she really said in Produce 48, like, I want to improve my skills while I'm, here in Korea and working with these trainers and working with these other trainees and blah blah blah. And then she became a part of IZ*ONE and she continued that, and now she's here and she is big time improving her skills, and that's so freaking cool and so powerful, and I love that for her. She is achieving what she wanted, and that is just a very cool thing to see. And then YEOVIL, of course, being the absolute powerhouse that she is, just tearing it up. I love that last little solo moment for her. Like, she just eats that. Yeah, it's funny actually watching them dance side by side, because like I said, you can see the difference in them, but there are certain moves where the difference isn't that big, and I think the only thing that really marks the difference between the two of them is that YEOVIL's just that little bit more sharp and crisp and clean with her moves, and that just comes from the fact that she has years and years of training under her belt in comparison to Kura. But it's really cool watching them dance side by side. I'm so proud of Kura. I think she's just grown so much and developed so much, and I think she still has so much she can yet learn as well. Like, it's just so freaking cool, man. Anyway, that was amazing. Loved that. Hope you didn't mind my waffling. I really feel like I made very little sense in parts of that, and I apologize for that. But, I just get very excited when it comes to IZ*ONE. As we know this. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to end this one here. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.